Hello. Hi, Phoenix. This is what I'm doing today. I have 2 grape plants I'm going to put on either end of the kennel. And I'm going to put this here and try to encourage it to grow around the backside and here. And then this one I will encourage to grow around the front. Okay, so we have grapes, lavender, which is supposed to, discourage the flies. I hope it works. And then another grape. Now we had to dig out a holly that was right here. And I had Michael do it because I just wasn't strong enough. And for some bizarre reason, there is a sprinkler line, like, I don't know, almost 2 feet down. And of course, he busted right into it. So that was a process of trying to get it all fixed. And it was just kind of a nightmare. But now we know the sprinkler line comes from there and goes right across here. But it's super deep. So I went ahead and dug this area up. I put some compost some free compost I got from the city, and then my own compost from there, which is why we make compost, right? And I put it in there. So now I'm going to dig into the ground and put these in there. It's Phoenix Jira. I am in a local lavender farm, picking lavenders. And there are tons of bees. And I have a couple bundles here. It is amazing how big this place is. And the different varieties of lavender that they have. This is Grosso. And I'm going to go down a couple more rows here. Pick a few more. I'm planning on putting these around the chicken coop to help with flies and other flying and crawling bugs. Here we go. So what you do is you find a plant. This one has a lot, so I'm going to go ahead and cut some of these. And what you do is you cut not all the way down, just part of the way down, about that length. And look, I have a bee hitchhiker. It's like, hey, these are not all open yet. Let's open these up for you. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. Just go in here, down in this area, and you just cut what you need. And you just ignore the bees, They pretty much will ignore you. There we are. I just cut some from both of these lavender bushes. Look how much I have. I have a couple lavenders growing at the house, but I don't know that they'll ever get this big. These are beautiful, beautiful lavenders. And the Grosso smells really good. Really, really good. Trying to decide if I want to get more or get the other kind. There are like 4 or 5 varieties here, and they make products as well. All right, I'm going to go up to the table here, see how many bundles I have, and then I might look into getting some of the other variety. This Grosso is the most fragrant, I think, but the others are really nice too, and super colorful, much more colorful than these. So I might get some of those too. Some horses over here. So what is that, sachet? Look how bright these are compared to the ones I got. Look how bright they are. So I'm going to get a different basket to get some of these. All right, we're going to go out here and get this lavender way over here. So I'm going to, let's see, what was it? Royal Velvet. Oh, look, they've already harvested that entire row. This is the last weekend. And then they will be harvesting the rest to make, you know, lotions and cleaning product and soap, of which I purchased last time and plan on getting some more this time. Trying to decide where I want to stop here. This is looking pretty good right here. Yeah, I think this is it. I'm going to pick some of these. Okay, I'm cutting some to make a bundle. And what they do is they sell it by the bundle. And they give me pretty big bundles. You know, they're not skimpy on the bundle. I'm just cutting from this one plant because, well, it's all looking good. And it's probably all ready to harvest anyway. So I'm just sort of taking from this one. Oh, man, this stuff smells so good. Now, the product, hydrosol, I think it is, that I got from them last week, I've been spraying around the coop, and it's actually keeping some of the ants away. It's making the ants move on to another territory. So you can see here I am cutting from this plant now. I probably have, let's see here, I probably have 2 bundles. I'm going to get a little more, and then that'll do it. Okay. Here we go. There are my 2 bundles. And they are charging $5 a bundle here. But like I said, this is their last weekend before they harvest everything and start making all of the different products that they make with all of the different lavenders. So, they were only open 3 weekends. Shadow! Okay. Here we go. Whew. Now we're going to go bundle these up and pay for it all. I'm home again, and I have my bundles of lavender out. And as I had them just sitting out here, and I wasn't paying attention to them, they're out here probably about 20 minutes. I came out and there were already bees on them from my yard. Here's where I have them hanging up against the house, drying. As you can see, the difference in color. This is it's drying out, so it's not quite as bright purple as this one, which is going to turn this color later. And these are the ones that we wrapped in bundles that I'm probably going to give to somebody. And then these, I'm going to hang some of those in the chicken coop, and maybe just a couple of them, and see, if it helps at all with flies or whatever.